Hello, Pisces. Happy November. Let's see what your Tarotscopes have in store. Sorry, I keep like shaking this camera. Woo. Okay. God. This has been an exhausting series of readings. You guys are, not just you, obviously, but like Scorpio season is deep. It's deep. And you guys need to release the shit that is on your shoulders. You are literally carrying the world on your shoulders, and you are doing so much that you don't really even ask yourself before you do it, is this something I want to do? You need to release the burden. You need to release the weight. You need to release the things that do not bring you joy. That, like, I'm not talking about like if you have kids and you don't like cooking, like obviously you have to feed them. That's not an option. But doing the things that, like, maybe you can get a meal prep. Maybe you can buy, go to Costco and get whatever pre-made meals. Whatever the situation is. I don't need to hyperfixate on those specific examples, brain. But it's that, like, releasing yourself from the fact that you have to do it all. Who fucking says? Who's telling you that? Like, this also may be a re-examining of the core beliefs that you've had, like, and have been coming up for you, that you're reassessing and going, like, does this work for me? Is this something I want to carry on with me in the future? Or is this something that I can release? Because, like, is it even my own specific belief system? Or is this just something that I have carried with up until this point? And I'm like, you know what? This can end right here. My load is too heavy. I don't need to carry this anymore. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is going on for you beautiful little fishes. What does Pisces have in store for November? What can we tell them? Okay, sunnier times are coming, so that's exciting. The storm clouds are lifting, and there is a warmth and abundance. There is a lot more joy and ease and comfort coming your way. It doesn't necessarily, like, this feels like the beginning of the month is going to be the hardest. It's just going to be a bit of an exhale after that. It's going to be a release. It's going to be like, I'm sorry, look at those fingies. Look at those mudras, are they called? Like, there is an ease, there is a peace, there is a calmness that is coming, but you're just getting through the storm. So know that there is a lot of sun on the other side. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. There is that spark of light, like, night can't last forever. Day is coming. The storm's not lasting forever, but you're going to feel a lot more clear and a lot more powerful. Like, sometimes after there is a big storm, like, we almost feel that relief because the buildup isn't there. I know, especially in summer. I live in Ontario where it's very humid, and like, so you can feel the humidity building and building. And sometimes, like, you just wait for that summer thunderstorm just to, like, break and to have that reprieve and to be able to kind of breathe and not have that fear or that threat of storm looming over you. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is like, okay, phew, that's done. Let's regroup, let's regather, let's collect the things that have shifted, like after a flight, and let's deplane. Let's get on to the destination. Okay, what else do we have for our beautiful, did anything else drop? No. For our beautiful Pisces. Oh my gosh, I can feel this card underneath, like, just wanting to bend so hard, but I'm trying not to. Okay, what do we have for, okay, you want out. Okay. Sorry, it's not going anywhere because it really, 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 okay. Is the bottom one too? 3? Your reading is so different than the other ones. Everyone else's is like, one at a time, bop, bop, bop. Yours are like, no, sorry, ma'am. You need to stop the reading until you get to these cards because we are not going anywhere. We are not moving. 10 of Pentacles. This is happy endings. This is legacy. It's funny because we talked about storms. We talked about the sun. What happens when the sun and storms, there's a rainbow that happens. There is a certain magic, a certain joy, a certain je ne sais quoi around the experiences that are coming for you. And this one Pentacles, resources, money, time, energy, legacy. You have worked really hard towards things. You have worked, and maybe that's why it feels like the storm has been going on for so long, because this isn't like a new situation. This isn't like the beginning of a journey. This is like you've been put your blood, sweat, and tears into things, and like you're getting really, not fully discouraged, but you're just like, how much fucking longer can I hold on for? And that's why you're being asked to remove the things that are essentially dead weight that you're carrying. Because as soon as you do that, things lift, things get lighter, things get easier, and then everything really falls into place wholeheartedly, almost immediately after that. It's like you have to choose yourself, you have to choose your joy. And it's counterintuitive when you're going through a storm to be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to seek joy. But Abraham Hicks always says, you know, you're worried about money, you're worried about, you know, whatever, go take a nap, go to the beach, fucking take a break, embody the thing that you think that you can't rest until you get this problem solved, but know that you can rest while the problem's not necessarily solves itself always, but things are working themselves out, and you have to choose yourself to get to that point. Things will be happening very fucking quickly for you. This is rapid. This is quick. This is hard, you know, not hard, but like, you may be like, holy shit, I can't catch my breath right now. This is everything. This is so exciting, but like, where the hell did this come from? Like, I was not prepared for it. This is your warning, girl. This is your warning. Things are going to be moving very quickly for you. Progression is going to be happening rapidly. There's a lot of growth that's going to be happening around this. And all you have to do is take some risks. I'm not talking again, like, if you're a family person, don't bet it all on black. You know what I'm saying? Like, it isn't that kind of a risk, but it's like, instead of weighing things back and forth and trying to get that clarity to like that one thing to move forward with, it's like, allow your guttural intuition, your inner knowledge to lead you. Like, don't talk yourself out of something. If you feel drawn to it, if you feel that it's right, go for it. That ambition, that risk taking, that acting first and thinking later is really going to pay off for you in this month. This is a month where it's like, get out of your head and get into your body. Get out of your head and get into your body, Pisces. Okay, what else do we have for our gorgeous little fishes? My goodness. A lot of wands. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my goodness. Sorry. My hands are... It's very rainy, and I used to be a hairdresser for a million years, and my hands have moments on days like this. Princess of Wands, creative spark. This is exciting. It's funny because like it starts off being like heavy. There is a burden. There is something that needs to be released. And it's like, as soon as you fucking do that, there is so much good coming. Like, go back and take a peek at some of the other readings if for your sun, moon, and rising. But like, this is a very productive Scorpio season. This is a very prosperous, like, shadow season for you. And as soon as you are able to cut your cords and your losses, it's like all fucking uphill from here. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of creative spark. There's a lot of intrigue, a lot of downloads coming through, a lot of playfulness, a lot of just like feeling good about yourself. I always say that no bad time can be had with space buns. And again, leadership, ownership, entrepreneurship over your life, visionary ways, being able to lead and to delegate, but to also know that you have weathered some fucking deep and dusty, musty and crusty little storms, and you are on the other side. You are on the other side. You hit the rainbow. You hit the jackpot in the rainbow too. Things are moving quickly for you. You have to have fun. You have to enjoy it. And from this, you will see how much power you have, how much perspective, how much appreciation for your journey that you have. Oh my God, Pisces, this is fucking gorgeous. Okay, let's get one more, because I just feel one more for you. Let's get one more card for things you're moving towards your goals. This is like talking about mastery with the old king, but this is also like, that's just one of your goals. You have so many, and with not like measured movement, but with that ability, that balance between taking risks and surveying the land and like being able to lead yourself. It's like you've created a beautiful harmony. You've created the steps that are leading you to that beautiful fulfillment, sunset, that gorgeous destination. But it's like you can stop and enjoy each stop on the journey and the view because of the perspective that you've gained and the way that you've been able to build your life and let go of the shit that's weighing you down. Can you imagine fucking standing on one of these with all of this weight? Absolutely not. That's why you're letting it go. Happy November, Pisces. Toodles.